If you spent any time around me, you know that my favorite type of car is a station wagon. And today, we've got a prime example of it. A 2003 BMW 525i with a 530 engine swap and a 5-speed manual transmission. Looks a lot like my car, black exterior, beige interior. So let's go take a look at what's different and show you everything about this car.
The E39 5 Series went for sale as a 1997 model year here in North America. However, it wasn't until 1999 that we received the touring style. This Generation 5 Series shares the same design language as the E38 7 Series, which was launched 2 years prior. You can immediately identify that both vehicles follow identical design elements, from the interior finishes to the exterior bodywork. This 525i originally had 189 horsepower and 181 foot-pounds of torque, matted to a 5-speed ZF 5HP19 automatic transmission, before getting the 3-liter inline-6 M54B30. The front and rear bumpers have been changed with the M5 style ones, headlights were upgraded, and the original Style 50 alloys swapped for the Style 66s. If you've seen any of our E38 videos or the E46 M3 full tour, you'll feel very comfortable with the 525i's interior. The sand beige seats are based off the E38 comfort seats, but lack the upper back adjustment. The front seats were retrofitted with the E38's active comfort controls, and the rear seats retrofitted with heat. Automatic air conditioning became standard on the 525i and allows both the driver and passenger to set their own temperature. However, fan speed and direction are unified on both sides. BMW's dynamic stability control was optioned on this car. The cigarette lighter and dual cup holders are at the bottom of the center stack. The onboard computer and radio functions are located above the climate controls, with the CD drive hidden behind the cubic graphite wood trim, which is an incredibly rare option for left-hand drive cars. The center heat vents are similar to those on sibling BMWs from the era, however the side vents are located on the door, unlike the E38. The familiar sunroof control console is found above the center, along with the optional integrated universal remote known as HomeLink. The E39 is equipped with the 7's high detail instrument cluster, which shows priority messages and alerts, board computer information, and fuel economy. To the left is the automatic headlight switch, to the right the fog light switch, and below that is the tire pressure monitoring system. Automatic rain sensing wipers were optioned, and the BMW alarm system was standard. The 4-spoke multifunction steering wheel was replaced by the M Sport wheel. The center console houses the cigarette ashtray hidden under the wood trim, along with the hazard and door lock switches. Under the armrest is a small storage nook. The driver door has the same familiar window control and seat memory buttons found on the 7 Series and E46. The mat pocket has a built-in coin holder that flips out, and the rear seat door pockets sport cigarette ashtrays at the bottom. The rear seats have the mandatory ISOFIX child seat anchors and a center armrest with a ski pass-through. Located below the rear heating controls is a cigarette lighter and the rotary knob switches for the retrofitted heated seats. The point of a wagon is its haulage capacity. With the rear seats folded flat, you have plenty of space to fit long or large items, and the liftgate glass can be opened separately from the rear wiper dock. The rear liftgate has a soft close motor, and considering its weight, it's crucial not to let it drop closed. The touring model is slightly bigger than its sedan sisters. It's 1.2 inches longer at 189.2 inches and 2 inches taller at 58.5 inches. It's a great looking car and has a commanding presence with its black metallic paint. While the E39 sedan was replaced in 2004 by the E60, the Touring continued for another year until the E61 Touring was released. The These cars have always been a rare sighting in North America, since buyers preferred sedans and SUVs over wagons. Today's Tourings are selling for more because the smaller demand for them is still larger than supply. I always wanted a wagon, and I was really close to buying a beige on beige 540i before settling on the 7. The practicality of a wagon is endless, and the design of the BMW E39 is easily one of the best they've produced. I hope I have the opportunity to review many more wagons for this channel and pit them against each other for future test drive showdowns. I've thoroughly enjoyed this car, and it's ignited the fire inside of me to add one of these to my garage.
Well, that's the E39 BMW wagon. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to click the like button below. Leave us a comment if you have any questions or recommendations for something else you'd like to see. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.